AI in education. A global shift from experimentation to integration, the debate over artificial intelligence in schools is rapidly becoming obsolete. Across the globe, governments are no longer asking if AI should be part of education, but how to integrate it effectively. This shift isn't driven by policy alone. Student adoption is already outpacing regulatory frameworks, making AI less a tool and more an inescapable environmental condition of modern learning. The inevitable rise of AI in education, recent policy, reports from countries like China frame AI not as a passing trend, but as a fundamental shift in how education operates. The analogy to water, as famously illustrated by David Foster Wallace, highlights the point. AI is so pervasive that many students are already immersed in it, often without fully understanding its impact. Usage data confirms this. 92% of UK university students use AI for academic work. 86% of students across 16 countries regularly employ AI in their studies. 84% of Singaporean students, ages 15-25, use AI weekly for homework. These figures demonstrate a clear trend. Whether ministries of education are prepared or not, students are already incorporating AI into their learning processes. The gap between adoption and governance is widening, raising questions about whether policy will ever catch up. Innovative national strategies, several countries are taking proactive steps to bridge this gap. Here's a look at some leading approaches. Estonia, tech as a public utility building on its early success with digital infrastructure, Estonia is now rolling out AI tools to 20,000 students and 3,000 teachers through its AI Leap initiative. The strategy focuses on shifting classrooms toward problem-solving and higher-order thinking rather than rote memorization. Finland, AI literacy as civic competence. Finland integrates AI concepts into its national curriculum and emphasizes ethics and transparency. The goal isn't just to produce programmers, but digitally literate citizens capable of navigating an AI-infused world critically. South Korea, coordinated national approach. South Korea's Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the Ministry of Science, has framed AI as a foundational literacy. The country invests in regional demonstration schools and teacher training to ensure effective integration. Singapore, teacher-centric implementation. Singapore recognizes that AI's success hinges on teacher readiness. The nation invests heavily in professional development, integrating AI into pre-service teacher preparation and ongoing training. Gulf states, economic diversification. The UAE and Saudi Arabia have made AI instruction mandatory from kindergarten through grade 12, aligning curriculum with long-term economic diversification plans. China, Rapid Acceleration. China is implementing a structured, tiered AI curriculum from primary school to high school, driven by a coordinated state-private sector partnership. The focus is on foundational literacy and critical thinking in an AI-driven world. The core tension: governance lags adoption despite the diversity of approaches. A common thread emerges. Governance consistently lags behind student adoption. Students are already using AI extensively for assignments, research, and problem-solving. Ministries of education are still grappling with policies. This imbalance creates a critical challenge. If AI continues to spread as an environmental condition, the priority will shift from whether it belongs in classrooms to whether students understand the systems shaping their thinking and work. This is not merely a technological issue, but an educational one. Without clear frameworks, students risk being passive consumers of AI rather than informed, critical users. Looking ahead, the growing consensus is clear. AI is not a temporary experiment. It's a fundamental shift in education. Nations that adapt proactively will equip students with the skills needed to thrive in an AI-driven world. Those that lag behind risk, leaving their students unprepared for the future.